You've met them before, people who think deeply, see patterns others miss, and have ideas that could change everything. But somehow, they never do. They overanalyze, they hesitate, they wait for the perfect moment that never comes. Because sometimes, being too smart isn't an advantage, it's a trap. Today, we'll uncover why highly intelligent people often struggle to succeed and how to escape the mental maze of overthinking. 1. The trap of endless analysis. Smart people are wired to think, but that's exactly what holds them back. They analyze every possibility, every outcome, every risk, until the decision itself disappears. Psychologists call this analysis paralysis, when intellect replaces action. The smarter the mind, the more complex the doubt. Instead of learning through doing, they get stuck in the loop of what if. It's not fear of failure, it's fear of imperfection. But success doesn't come from flawless plans. It comes from flawed attempts. Intelligence without motion is like a car with no fuel designed to move, but standing still. 2. The ego of understanding. Intelligent people often fall in love with understanding. They feel that if they can see through something, they've already mastered it. But understanding is not transformation. Reading about confidence doesn't make you confident. Studying happiness doesn't make you happy. For many, intelligence becomes a form of ego, a subtle superiority that whispers, "I already know this." The result? They collect insights instead of experiences, and while others make mistakes and grow, the smart one stays safe and stuck. 3. The comfort of logic, the fear of emotion. Smart people live in their minds. They trust logic, but fear emotion, because feelings are unpredictable. Yet life is emotional. Success is emotional. It requires courage, connection, vulnerability, things logic can't control. A brilliant plan means nothing without emotional resilience. That's why many intelligent people burn out. They try to think their way through feelings instead of feeling their way through life. But intellect without emotion is like light without warmth. It illuminates, but never inspires. 4. The perfectionism loop. The smarter the person, the higher the standard. They want the perfect time, the perfect skill, the perfect version of themselves before they begin. But perfection is just procrastination in disguise. Smart people often don't fail because they never start. They spend years refining ideas that never see the light of day. Because when your self-worth is tied to being smart, failure feels unbearable. Yet the truth is, the moment you act, you stop being perfect and start being real. 5. The way out, simplicity and action. The solution is not to think less, but to think differently. Stop treating intelligence as a shield. Use it as a tool. Ask yourself, what's the smallest action I can take right now? That's how real thinkers turn insight into progress through movement, not mastery. In Japan, there's a concept called Kaizen, small, continuous improvement. It's not about brilliance, it's about consistency. Because success isn't born from genius, it's born from gentle, repeated action. So maybe the real intelligence isn't in knowing everything, but in doing something. Even when you don't know enough. Being smart is a gift, but only if you learn to step outside your mind. Overthinking can't build a bridge. Only action can. So, if you're one of those people who think too much but move too little, remember this. You don't need a perfect plan to begin. You just need to begin.